Imagine a world where instead of a handshake, people greeted each other by biting their own noses. Sounds wild, right? Welcome to the fascinating tradition of the Yanomami tribe, deep in the Amazon rainforest, where nose biting was actually a sign of friendship and respect. The Yanomami are an indigenous group living in the border area between Venezuela and Brazil, and their customs are as unique as their environment. One of their most surprising practices involved greeting visitors or important guests by gently biting their own noses, sometimes even biting the nose of the visitor. This strange gesture wasn't aggressive or hostile. It was a powerful symbol of trust and bonding within the tribe. The act of nose biting was believed to transfer strength and goodwill between individuals, a way to show you were part of the community and had nothing to fear from each other. In a place where survival depends on close-knit relationships and mutual support, such traditions helped maintain peace and solidarity. What's even more intriguing is how this practice contrasts with our modern, more sanitized greetings like handshakes or fist bumps. It reminds us that human connection can be expressed in countless creative ways, shaped by culture and environment. So next time you greet someone, ask yourself, what hidden meanings might lie behind the simplest gestures we take for granted? But the Yanomami's nose-biting ritual is just one example of how diverse and meaningful cultural expressions of greeting can be around the world. Across different societies, greetings serve as more than just a polite way to say hello. They can convey respect, establish social hierarchies, communicate emotions, or even invoke spiritual blessings. For instance, in Japan, bowing is an essential form of greeting that varies in depth and duration, depending on the status of the person you are addressing. A deep, prolonged bow shows profound respect, while a casual nod can be used among friends. This subtle body language reflects the importance of humility and social harmony in Japanese culture. In the Middle East, particularly in Arab countries, greetings often involve a series of gestures and phrases that emphasize hospitality and genuine concern for the other person's well-being. It's common to ask about one's health, family, and even recent meals before getting down to business or casual conversation. Physical greetings can include cheek kisses or placing the hand over the heart to express sincerity. These gestures build rapport and trust, reflecting the cultural value placed on relationships and community. Moving to Africa, the Zulu people of South Africa greet each other with a unique handshake that involves a sequence of movements, including a snap of the fingers. This handshake is not just a formality, but a demonstration of identity and belonging. It signals respect and acknowledgement of shared cultural heritage. Similarly, in some parts of West Africa, greetings can be lengthy and elaborate, involving proverbs, songs, and even dance, illustrating the rich oral traditions and social fabric of these communities. In New Zealand, the Maori greet each other with the hongi, a traditional gesture where two people press their noses and foreheads together. This act symbolizes the exchange of the breath of life and is a sacred way to connect on a spiritual level. Through the hongi, individuals share their essence and affirm their unity. It's a beautiful example of how greetings can transcend the physical and enter the realm of the spiritual and emotional. Even within Western societies, greetings have evolved in fascinating ways. The handshake, once a symbol of peace and mutual trust, is now sometimes replaced by fist bumps or even elbow bumps, especially in light of recent health concerns. Each variation carries its own subtle social cues and meanings. The handshake implies formality and agreement, while the fist bump conveys camaraderie and informality. Elbow bumps emerged as a hygienic alternative during the COVID-19 pandemic, showing how greetings adapt to contemporary challenges. Exploring these diverse customs reveals that greetings are not just simple rituals, but complex social tools that help humans navigate relationships and social structures. They communicate unspoken messages about status, intentions, emotions, and cultural values. Understanding greeting customs can foster deeper cross-cultural appreciation and respect, helping to bridge divides and build connections in our increasingly globalized world. Returning to the Yanomami, their nose-biting tradition also reflects their intimate relationship with their environment. Living in the dense Amazon rainforest, where survival often depends on cooperation and mutual assistance, such gestures reinforce the bonds that keep the tribe united. The physical act of nose biting may seem unusual or even uncomfortable to outsiders, but within the tribe, it is a meaningful and accepted expression of friendship. It reminds us that what feels normal or appropriate in one culture may be quite different in another, shaped by history, environment, and social needs. Anthropologists studying the Yanomami have noted that such rituals also serve to delineate insiders from outsiders. Participating in the nose-biting greeting signals acceptance into the community, a crucial step in building trust with visitors or new members. This inclusion is vital in a world where external threats and internal cohesion are constant concerns. Moreover, the symbolism of transferring strength through nose-biting aligns with many indigenous beliefs about the interconnectedness of people and nature. The nose, a prominent facial feature involved with breathing, can be seen as a conduit for life force or spirit. By gently biting the nose, individuals symbolically share their vitality, reinforcing unity and support. While such customs may seem exotic, they highlight the incredible diversity of human expression and the creativity embedded in social interactions. They challenge us to look beyond our own cultural norms and appreciate the myriad ways people find to connect and communicate. In today's fast-paced, technology-driven world, traditional greetings like those of the Yanomami remind us of the importance of physical presence and ritual in building relationships. As digital communication becomes more prevalent, the subtle nuances and deep meanings conveyed through face-to-face greetings risk being lost. Embracing and learning about such customs can enrich our understanding of human nature and the value of connection. So next time you greet someone, whether with a handshake, a hug, a bow, or even just a smile, consider the rich tapestry of meanings behind these actions. Each gesture carries the weight of history, culture, and human emotion. And perhaps, just perhaps, it's worth imagining a world where biting your nose is the ultimate way to say, I trust you, I respect you, and I welcome you.